times, full of mythical creatures. There was an organization keeping peace in the world. Most called them the Handlers of Dragons. But one day, they disappeared. Since then, Desiree and Eva have found their way to this world. Our story begins with a man living peacefully with his wife and son, totally unaware of his powers.
George, can you look for our boy?
You worry too much, but sure. I will go look for him, to make you happy.
Thanks, love.
Dad, you found me. Thank you. That was close.
You're safe. That's all that matters now. Let's get back. Your mother is worried sick about you.
And what happened?
You were right. I found him surrounded by wolves. They were oddly agitated. I wonder why. Anyway, he's all good now.
I was thinking maybe spend some father-son time together.
All right, let's get to one. And you know, I love you. I should tell you this much often.
Nah, it's all right. I know you love me.
You will face multiple situations in your life. If you won't know what to do, just choose to stay a decent person. Yes, I am really proud of you. You've got all you need.
Thanks, Dad. Sorry to spoil the moment, but
here we go again.
Hey there, I need your help. I am being shortly put first sorcerer of our king. She's very powerful, but do not worry. I also know a few tricks. I've been able to avoid her for some time now.
Wow, a real dragon. Animals must have felt its presence.
Oh no, it's Gertrude. She found me.
I will kill you, and whoever will help you.
Sorry to put you in danger. Let's see if this will work.
Ouch! I underestimated you. To think, you were once my apprentice.
It worked. Quickly search her. See if she has any dragon scale with her. Do it. There's no time. I will explain, just not now.
So, what will you do with my scale?
What? You can speak.
What? You can understand the dragon.
What?
Oh boy, I know you do not understand anything. Decide what you will do with the scale. You can give it to Dragon and free him, or keep it and become possibly more powerful.
Thank you, O noble one. Finally, I am free.
You will pay me for this.
Hurry. I can't keep her any longer. Run. Your family is waiting for you. I will do my best to follow.
Wow, you can understand us. That's new. I am stuck here until I find a way to get back my scale.
What's this about with the scales?
This is our source of power. The closer we have it, the stronger we are, but easier for others to steal it. When I stopped here to take a break, I had it with me. Unfortunately, Cave Troll stole it from me. I am too big to follow him and get it back. That's my story. I've been here for so many weeks. I cannot leave, and eventually I will die of hunger.
Maybe I can help you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Here, let me give you something that can help you. Come closer. You will be able to freeze the enemies. Or
I am no wizard. I cannot cast spells.
go now. Good luck.
It is getting more and more interesting.
Any news? Thank you so much. You are indeed a true descendant of the dragon handlers.
Of who?
I will let you find it for yourself. I also felt the presence of a magical object somewhere above. Check it out if you want. Just in case you want to get out, there is a passage below on the left. Good luck. May we meet again.
How did you find our secret passage?
The dragon told me.
Ah, you've got a sense of humor, but I cannot let you pass until... Let him through. He's with me. Don't try anything stupid or funny, one. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Now, where to begin?
Maybe start with your name and how is it that you are alive?
Yes, forgive me. My name is Simon. I also managed to escape through another hole and collapse the entrances so Gertrude could not follow.
Why is she chasing you?
Shortly put, I was her apprentice. One of her best. I found out she is using dragons as slaves. To do that, she needs to have Dragon's first scale.
Why is this scale so important?
After a dragon hatches, the first scale one loses becomes.
Let me guess. Their source of power. They must keep it close, and because of that they are vulnerable.
Precisely. When Gertrude found out I knew about it, she thought I would want the same. That I would use dragons in the same way she did.
And would you?
Of course not. That is the curse of evil people, always using others and seeing them as a threat. What's more, when it comes to power or money, they are never satisfied, always wanting more and more. I've hoped you will show up, and when waiting for you I read some books. By the way, dwarves here have a very good library. I think I managed to put the pieces together. You see, in ancient times, dragons and all the races lived in peace. Some people lived closer to the dragons and eventually they were able to talk to them. How or what happened, no one here knows. Anyway, since then, they started to protect the scales and became dragon handlers.
I heard about the handlers of dragons. They were. Yee. Go ahead.
Are you alright? Together they were peacekeepers. No greater evil was able to exist with them around. Then again, we don't know what happened, but one day dragon handlers disappeared. There was no one left, so we could not have asked dragons what had happened. Evil was growing in strength and eventually everything went crazy. Humans started to hunt down the dragons. Many died and now they are very rare. So when you said you are able to talk to dragons, I knew you were a descendant of dragon handlers. Unfortunately, Gertrude knows that as well, and now she will stop at nothing to kill you. We must face her together.
Sure. What can go wrong? Just once again. How many dragons does she have?
Yeah, that nuance. When I was around her, I found out about 4 dragons she enslaved. We managed to deal with one. That leaves us with 3 to beat. About that, are you going to free them or use their dragon scale to get more power? What are you going to do with the scales?
I found out helping them also makes me stronger. I learn new enchantments and spells from them. Also, helping them gives me great satisfaction. And of course, they are magnificent creatures.
Great. There is a magical device that will help you find the scales. We'll need to talk to the Dwarf King. He is probably expecting you. Here, take the spell for the magical shield. Good luck.
I sell. I buy. Ho ho, the handler itself. Maybe you can help me with one thing, but let's keep it between us. Lately in the caves I found magical chest. Can you help me open?
I can feel you are different from that stupid dwarf. Let's see if you can solve the puzzle. Use the force, not say a word, and I will give you what I've got. Use the force, not say a word, and I will give you what I've got. Right? Tell me a word.
One moment, please. Hey, can you help me with one? How do you say a word in Dwarvish?
Run. Why?
No reason. I always try to learn at least one new thing per day.
You are most welcome.
The word is run.
That is correct. As you can see, sometimes it's better to think than use brute force. Let me give you the reward.
I found this magical element. It makes you stronger. You found the chest. You should keep it.
Sorry. I have to confess something. You see, I already opened the chest before. I found out it gives people what they need. Thank you for being honest. I can imagine the temptation you had. For that, here, take what I've received from the chest. I think you'll need it more than I do. Besides, I am already strong. I am sure you did not expect that. Good luck.
I heard about you. You are our chance to restore the peace in the land as it was before. Whatever you decide to do with the scales, you must know dragons are magical and great creatures. They should never be slaves. If you return the scale to them, you will set them free. If you keep the scale and leave, they will die. But this is better fate than being a slave.
Wow. You seem to respect them.
Yes. Dwarves and dragons lived in peace for centuries. Some of our kind were also dragon handlers, though we were never great at magic. We used our muscles to protect them. If you decide to help the dragons, we will do our best to help you. I hope Simon already told you about the compass. Here, take this ring of life, our royal jewel. Show it to the vault keeper. He will let you in to get it. Good luck. Do not forget to say goodbye to your wife. Don't.
There is something I must do. Know this. You are the love of my life.
Same here. Goodbye, my love. I wish I could help you. Maybe I will study here, and one day it will be me who will save you from danger.
Greetings, Handler. I heard about you, and now here you are. I have a favor to ask. Going further, you'll find a graveyard. The army of skeletons have my dragon scale. Don't ask me how they got it. I tried to take my scale back, but they just kept coming back to life. I destroy them, and they're there again. Seems they just cannot be killed. Maybe you will have more luck. Just be careful. They manage to wound even me.
Where is the scale?
You found me. And my little secret. That stupid dragon thought. He never knew I was here. Oh, in case you thought about it. There is no point in killing me. I will come back again. I will tell you a secret. I cannot be killed. You can try to skin me, but... Oh, wait.
Stop it. I can see you're not totally sane. I came here for the scale.
Okay. I am all eyes and ears. Got it? All eyes and ears. Oh, I have not laughed that much since a long time. I am tired of that dragon. He is no fun at all. If you promise to tell others about this place, I will give you the scale.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, let's shake hands to seal our deal. Got it? Hands? You are pretty amusing. Did the dragon tell you how I got his treasure? One day he came here and was interested in one particular grave. He stayed there for a long time. When he fell asleep, I just took it. It was that easy. When he woke up and realized what happened, he went furious. He felt the scale was around. He started digging the ground, and the rest with my magic was easy. Don't tell him our little secret. Maybe I can repeat that if he comes again. Now go. I have to think about the next trick.
And
Here, I found it.
thank you. I knew one of the skeletons must have stolen it. Since you decided to help me, I will tell how I lost the scale. I visited my companion from the old time.
Really? Was he a handler, maybe?
Yes, I see you already have some knowledge. You see, dragons and handlers were close. We knew each other pretty well. We'd understand our emotions. It was like reading each other's mind.
Can you tell me what happened to the handlers?
Well, the one thing I know is that one day we all fall asleep. It felt like magic, but much more powerful. Even we were influenced by it. When we woke up, all the handlers were gone. We waited for weeks, months. Eventually we understood they will not come back. Because of the close bond we had, some of us went mad with grief. They started to attack everything and everyone, even each other. This is when all went crazy. When I was passing by this region, I felt the presence of my handler's body. It was his grave. I was so happy I found it. I wanted to stay with him. Then I lost my scale. Rest you know. Thank you again for recovering it. Take this small gift, a formula to manipulate your energy. Thanks to you, I still believe there's a chance for us. Farewell.
We be waiting for you. We know who you are. Meet Grand Pust. He turned gave us his dagger to destroy you. Now die. Ha ha ha. It's a no. He is noting left over here. I felt he won't by stronger. Let's get back. Huh, so you lived. Still, you must be very brave. Oh, stupid not to run away. Let's see how strong he is. Sign you were already dead. I can turn you in mad to steal for a hammer. With this well-obtained the Dran Poir, Finley, we will be able to destroy those bloody dwarfs. Come on, let's get here. We must protect the fair hammer.
You survived my fire attack. Impressive.
I will come back when I have your scale.
You survived my fire attack. Impressive.
I think this belongs to you.
Thank you, Dragon Handler. Take this enchantment as the reward.
Wow. What happened here?
A couple of days ago, a dragon appeared in our village and it destroyed the church. I guess he wanted to make an example to others by destroying it.
Yeah. And was your god doing that?
Well, he was loving me. People tend to blame God and forget about free will. It is another person that is doing evil things, not God. I am sure he's devastated when nasty things happen. It is with the hurt ones.
I don't know.
No problem. He knows and he believes in you. You can always talk to him and ask for advice. And listening to his voice is like with any training. The more you practice, the better you become.
If there were more priests like you.
Yeah, just not believing in God because one priest is a bastard. It's like not taking profits from medic because one doctor failed me. It would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea. This is how our Lord addresses those that causes one to stumble. So I guess we should rather pity those and ask the Lord to have mercy on them.
Maybe. Thank you for chat. I am going to face the dragon. Please pray for me.
Sure. Godspeed.
Priest was right. Everyone fled. But where is the dragon?
Sorry, I am being controlled. Help me.
I wonder who controls him. Ah, yes. I think I know what I have to do.
You must go with us now.
I've already scheduled a meeting with my grandma. Sorry, can't do.
I am afraid you don't have a choice. The cake with Grandma will have to wait.
Why are you doing this?
Gertrude decreed me, and I must obey her. She is like a mother to me.
Why must you obey? It is your life. Who gave it to you matters, of course. But if that person does terrible things to you or makes you do nasty things to others, it's time to say no. After all, you will have to live with your choices. And sometimes creatures like us can't handle it. Don't agree to be a victim. Find people who will help you.
Huh. Like you.
Why not? I haven't hurt you, and I sincerely want to help you. I'm going to face Gertrude anyway, and I would like not to hurt you.
But where would I go? She will find me everywhere, just like I found you.
You can go to the dwarves. You will be safe there. Just don't joke too much. They will not understand.
Thanks. Here, take this scale and meet Isbryter. Follow this entrance and you should find the way to the castle. There, you will meet Gertrude.
Here, Isbryter. I believe this belongs to you.
Thank you, Dragon Hand. We have some time and can talk. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yes. What happened to the dragon handlers? Why did they disappear so suddenly?
I'm too young to know the answer. But Gertrude's most powerful dragon merchant knows for sure. If you live to talk to him, then you will know.
In this case, I will be going.
Okay, take this enchantment as the reward. Farewell.
going. There is...
If...
Oh. What's... Yeah.
I assume.
George. The famous and the only living handler of dragons, I assume. You gave Gertruda a hard time. I must admit that.
Indeed. I was told you can tell me what happened to you and to the handlers.
Yes, I believe I am the only living dragon that remembered those ancient times. Where to begin? When everything was fine, everyone ruled in peace. One day, we gathered on our yearly council meetings. This is when it happened. Everyone was put under an ancient spell. You must know that the ancient spells are very powerful, and even we, dragons, are bound to it. Also, casting those spells requires a lot of preparation. Therefore, as you can imagine, it cannot be casted by anyone. Only a few from the High Handler Council were able to perform it. What's more, it required 2-3 handlers and us. Where were we? When the spell was casted, I felt that the person that did it was not sure how to express it. Was more than a human. As said, the spell affected us and everyone fell asleep. Then I guess handlers were taken care of, and our first scales were collected. When we eventually woke up, the handlers were gone. I knew something very bad happened to them. Some of us felt it too. Some refused to believe that. Anyway, when we woke up, there was only Gertruda standing. She said, from now on, she will be our master. What an insult. With the handlers, we did not have masters. We were like friends. So we tried to attack her. As you can imagine, she was prepared for it. One by one, she was destroying our first scales. The veil was devastating. So many died that day. I didn't want our species to become extinct, so I agreed to join her if she leaves the remaining dragons alone. She accepted the offer and returned the skills to the remaining dragons. They, unfortunately, did not handle it in a good manner. Some went mad, some furious, starting to attack people. Since then it was all as was before the handlers. Grief, vengeance, violence with no greater power to face that, found its way back to the world. As for me and Gertruda, she was using me, experimenting to find a way to clone and produce more dragons. She wanted to make her slaves not vulnerable to the dragon scales. She, as their mother, would be unstoppable. Unfortunately, she binds me with another ancient spell that I cannot do anything against her. That is my story. Please, don't judge me. I couldn't help but had to collaborate with her. If you win, it will turn out to be a good decision. I truly believe you can restore peace and recreate the Handler of Dragons order. Good luck, I believe in you. Farewell. Go to the right and face Gertruda when you are ready.
So, we finally meet again. You became very powerful. Let's check how powerful. Remember that. I must admit, you surprised me. At the beginning, I wanted you to join me. But now, you have nothing up your sleeve.
Let me free and I will show you what I'm capable of.
You believe you stand a chance against me? Show me.
cannot stop me.
That's enough. You are going too far, and we will not let you.
Ah, Handler, you stopped me this time. But my rage and grudge go much further beyond human understanding. One day I will get you. We will meet again.
My name is Gabriel. As you can see, I am an angel. I was sent by our Lord to stop Hakar. This is how it is called.
What was that?
You see, when handlers were alive, evil was limited in people. So the master of evil, Hakar, stepped in. It needed an evil host to occupy its body, and as you saw, he found one. If the soul was pure, it could not touch it. So as long it was in a human body and was limited with powers, we could not interfere.
So it will come back?
One day maybe, but now you know who you'll face. To stay strong and master yourself, remember to stay close to our Lord. He'll give you strength when you need it. You are aware of ancient spells. It was our gift to humanity. Unfortunately, it was used in a wrong way. We must do all in our power to prevent it. Since majority of your choices led to Dragon's freedom, we have a surprise for you. Look up. Let's go. We will talk about the handler times and how to restore the order.